You won't believe what just went down in this courtroom: multiple cases, shocking pleas, and a judge who doesn't hold back. From a 10-year plea deal to probation offers that could change someone's entire future. Stay with me, because the drama here is real, and the outcomes are even more surprising.
Good morning, you're Mary Locker-Fury, and Ms. Locker-Fury has 4 cases, 24 DCCR 1374, 1905, 1906, and 1907. What's the announcement?
This is the latest update from the federal prosecutor. They are making progress.
Okay. That's good. So everything, sounds like they have everything. Now they're just verifying.
Yeah, so
And Judge, we had our proper meeting last August. I mean, we don't know why the delay.
Yeah.
Because she has charges a couple of counties, and we have deals. I just don't know if they're
No, I understand. And I appreciate you getting in touch with Mr. Moran on that. And so we'll just do,
say 60 days.
yeah, let's do another 60. And hopefully maybe at that point they'll have the cases at least indicted over there, and then we'll see where we get.
And as soon as we know anything, of course we
Thank you very much. Stay in touch with Mr. Rennick. He'll let you know when you need to do that.
Yeah.
And then you have, is it Michael on? Good morning. Are you Marquise Berry? And Miss Berry is charged in clause number 25 DCCR 0882 with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And Mr. Rojas, what is the announcement?
No doubt a rejection, Judge.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go through that a little bit better then. So, Miss Berry, you're charged by indictment with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And what that means is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment would be between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand? Yes. And I have a plea bargain rejection here on the tablet that you've signed with Mr. Rojas that shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for a 10-year term in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You have every right to reject that offer and have your case set for trial. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what your options are. Do you understand all of that? And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial? And so we will get that done. Ms. Berry, Mr. Rojas has been appointed to represent you. He's one of the attorneys who handles a lot of cases for me as a court-appointed attorney. With your permission, I can release him and appoint another attorney who could begin preparation for trial a little quicker. Is that okay with you? So, Mr. Rojas, you're released. Ms. Berry, we will appoint someone. You want her just to have a seat, or do you already? If you'll have a seat over here, watch for the clerk. She's going to call you up and give you that information and who it is and how to get in touch with them in just a minute. So just kind of sit over here and watch for her to call your name. Okay? Yes, ma'am. All right, sir. Is it Michael on? Michaelan Skinner. And Mr. Skinner was previously here in clause number 25 DCCR 1852 and entered a plea of guilty to theft of property. I have received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review the report?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
Are there any additions or corrections?
Nothing really to add, Judge. I understand Officer Weir's concerns. I just want to know for the court, this individual was not identified as the driver. He did participate in the theft and is responsible ultimately for everything that happened, along with the other 2 individuals.
Okay.
But the offer is based on his lack of other criminal history.
Okay, and not the driver of that.
No, Your Honor, a different individual is identified as the driver.
Okay. All right, then, Mr. Skinner, at this time, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 5 years. You're ordered to pay the $1,000 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, this is an excellent opportunity because you do not have a felony conviction on your record. And if you successfully complete the probation, at the end, the case is dismissed and you'll never have a felony conviction. So it's great, great opportunity. The other side of that, however, is if you violate any condition of probation, it's not written on here. Is it what level is it?
It's a third.
So if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court. You could be found guilty, so you'd have that felony conviction on your record, And you could be sentenced anywhere in the range of punishment, which is between 2 years and up to 10 years in prison. Do you understand? I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. You need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation's going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning. Are you Terrence Currington? And this is 25 DCCR 1114. Mr. Currington is charged with evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle. And what is the announcement?
Judge, I think we said last time to go over the discovery. Mr. Currington and I haven't had a chance to actually get together. I'm asking for one more reset. I think he's going to call me this week and get something set up.
Mr. Currington, this is going to be the last reset. You need to call Mr. Rojas this week, make an appointment, and go visit with him before that next court date. Don't wait till the week right before court to do that either, because he's busy and you need to give him some time so y'all can get a date. But it's very important. If you've got an attorney that's being given to you free, you need to contact him and go talk to him about your case, okay? Okay, any questions?
No.
All right, you're free to go. Stay in touch with your attorney and your bondsman. Ms. French. Larry Bigelow. Good morning, sir. You're Larry Bigelow. And will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Bigelow, in cause number 25, DCCR 1333. Did I say enough? You're charged with the state jail felony offense of solicitation of prostitution from March 28th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you did what they charged you of? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Wilkerson? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 3-year deferred probation. There would be a $300 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding? Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal? State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Bigelow is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
And is there any other history or any reason not to waive pre-sentence report? That
I don't see a reason not to waive, Your Honor.
They'll agree to waive, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Bigelow, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Waive the pre-sentence report, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you reached with the district attorney's office and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 3 years. You're ordered to pay the $300 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, this is a great opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction on your record. And at the end of the probation period, if you successfully complete it, then you'll never have a felony conviction. The case gets dismissed. The other side of that, however, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court and you can be found guilty and you can be sent to the state jail prison for between 6 months and up to 2 years. Do you understand? I'm going to hand you, in just a second, the trial court certification that shows that this was an agreement that I followed, so you have waived your right to appeal. Once I do that, you need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation, she's sitting at that desk right over there. Watch for her to call your name, and then she'll go over all of your paperwork with you. All right? Yeah. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Judge, I believe that's my case. May I be excused?
Yes, sir.
If you thought that courtroom drama was intense, trust me, there's plenty more where that came from. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a shocking legal moment like this one.